No 2 years are alike, but as temperatures rise and drought conditions increase, Canada's boreal forests are getting drier and more susceptible to wildfires.
Things get hotter sooner than they ever have before, all of which makes wildfire seasons longer.
Canada's abundance of forests, once viewed as insurance against climate change, are also becoming part of the problem. Over the last 10 years, you can see the growth in areas burned by wildfires, mostly in Canada's northern forests. The worst year in history was 2023. Last year, not as bad, but now 2025, serious fires early this summer in the prairies, and they continue to pop up from the west coast to Atlantic Canada. There's never been a year like 2023. Over 17 million hectares burned, way above the 10-year average. But in 2025, more than 7.5 million hectares have been destroyed, the second worst on record, and it's only August. This year, between Saskatchewan and Manitoba, there have been more than 5 million hectares burned, 2/3 of the total for the country. And look at the contrast. Quebec, remarkably, just 5,000 hectares. The number of fires, Quebec has had only 226 wildfires. That's half its 10-year average, and fewer than New Brunswick, which is way smaller, with 248. And Newfoundland and Labrador, 213 wildfires, 3 times above its average.
I think it's about prevention. I think it's about awareness. Do we limit where people can have campfires? All those sorts of things.
Newfoundland's premier and all political leaders see the need to prepare for the future. Experts say long-term adaptation is required, retrofitting homes and buildings, changing landscaping practices, and managing forests that are near communities.
This is our new reality. These kinds of wildfire seasons are unfortunately becoming the norm, and we're going to have to learn to deal with them.
And, says Ryan Ness, it's not enough to adapt. He says renewed efforts to curb greenhouse gases are necessary because it will get worse.
We need to take action both to prepare for this new reality, but to also limit how much worse it's going to get by cutting off greenhouse gas emissions as quickly as we can.
Wildfires affect some parts of Canada more directly than others, but, say experts, all Canadians must prepare for wildfire smoke becoming a persistent health risk every year. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.